Hey, what's going on guys? Frosty here, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys a little cheese that I think you guys will all really appreciate. The first person I saw do this cheese was actually just some random I met in LFG when I paired up with them trying to get my pinnacle done for this dungeon this week, and unfortunately I don't remember their name, so credit to them. Unfortunately I can't shout them out because I just don't remember their name. It was just a quick LFG group to get the dungeon done. Now what you want to do is you want to load into the Duality dungeon. You can find that in the moon directory, and basically you can do this with a fire team or you can do it solo. It doesn't really matter. And as far as the difficulty, I would recommend doing it on normal if you want to chase the weapons, as it basically slims down the loot table a little bit for you, making it much easier to get the weapons like the grenade launcher and the fusion rifle. Another trick you can do to help speed this farm up a little bit is actually use strand with grapple and use a rocket launcher, and basically you can kind of project yourself up to the last bell to get to the first encounter much quicker. It might take some practice in order to get the timing right, but basically what you want to do is shoot the rocket and immediately afterwards grapple, so basically it grabs onto the rocket and pulls you forward. If you're having a hard time getting the timing down, I would recommend trying to use a rocket without quick launch, high velocity rounds, or a velocity masterwork. It will just make it easier for you. Doing this little rocket grapple cheese is actually really fun, and it actually shaves quite a bit of time off of this little jumping puzzle mechanic to get to the first encounter, so I would recommend doing it. Then just simply proceed to the first encounter. I would recommend sticking with strand, as that grapple is really helpful, and also I would swap to a sword, as that can also come in really handy. Once you've rallied, go behind you, ring the bell, and continue to look to the outer edge. You want to kill the two snipers that are going to be trying to kill you while you're doing this. I find having a sniper to just one tap them in the head is really nice, but if you want to use something like a scout or pulse rifle, that also works. Just make sure to take them out first. After you deal with the scions, basically get Galrun's attention, pull out your sword and go to the very edge, and just try to bait him to swing at you so he falls off the map. You're gonna kind of need to jump off the map a little bit in order to effectively bait him, and that's where having a grapple and sword is really effective to make sure you don't fall off before he does. If you do this right, it should only take about 15 to 20 seconds in order to effectively kill him, and basically just pop your super, try to stay alive, make sure the ads don't overwhelm you, and then after he falls, it will basically teleport you back, you claim your loot, and you'll be on your way. Anyways, this is a pretty good weapon and XP farm. I would recommend doing it before Bungie tries to patch it again. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay frosty.